Guys, welcome to the video. If you guys know, we recently beat Sonic Forces, and we got a couple extra videos after the game, after we beat the game. But it's time for the moment that I've been waiting for. Tell you the things what makes me mad about this game. We done this with Super Mario World, New Super Mario Bros. And I'll turn it down a little bit because I need to speak. But we done this with New Super Mario Bros, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, Luigi U, and Mario U and the Wii U, and New Super Mario Bros. Oh yeah, and Super Mario World. But now we're here with Sonic Forces. Gonna talk about every single thing. Well, pretty much every single thing that makes me mad about this game. Like truly makes me mad. Okay, not like super angry, but it just makes me like just irritated. So I want to play some of these movies so you can have that entertainment. So without further ado, let's get into why. Let's get into some of the stuff that. Let's get into the video. Basically, let's get in the video. Here it is. Here are some stuff that makes me mad about Sonic Forces. The first thing I want to talk about is first off. The first thing I want to go over is this game was way too short. The game actually takes 3 hours to beat, and that's even with like several deaths, it still takes 3 hours to beat, which is very short for a Sonic game. Also, it lasts for 3 hours because the levels are so short. Like once you get good at them, they're over. Hey, also the so-called secret stages, they're even shorter. You can beat them in literally under a minute. I'm not even kidding. You can beat them under a minute. Also, a lot of the cutscenes are just told through dialogue, like sessions. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I love me some little bit cheesy Sonic cutscenes. But I'm quite sad, like more war in the game. And of course, we have OCs, which we really needed even our OCs to be canon, right? Yeah. Now here's another thing. Here's another thing. And it's not about the game. Well, it's kind of about the game, but it's from the trailer. It says that it was made by the same people. The review trailer says it was made by the Sonic Colors and Sonic Generation team, which is 2, but there's only 3 level designers. 3. One of them worked on Sonic Lost World, but the other 2 had no experience with Sonic games. No experience. Also, I love how Chaos shows one of the bad guys. Chaos shows up one of the bad guys, but you actually never get to see him, you see him, but you actually never get to fight him in the actual game. Like, he's literally dead, and as soon as he appears in this cutscene, after 5 minutes, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. You never see him again. Like, it's just like what's the point of adding Chaos then? Like, honestly, it should have been like Shadow, Zavok, Metal Sonic, and Infinite. Honestly, that's what it should have been. Also, right here, Tails. Instead of scanning who the bad guy is, why not just help him out, Tails? Like, he's getting being senseless, and you do nothing at all to help him. Like, help him. Now, the thing I was trying to say, according to the reveal trailer, it says this was made by the Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations team, which is true. It's true, but there's only 3 level designers. Only 3. One of them worked on Sonic Lost World, but the other 2 had no experience with Sonic games. Like, not a single time. Not a single. Not a single. Okay, I gotta say, Vector's here as cool, and SBO and charming, but listen, if you're gonna bring back every Sonic character, at this point, just throw in at this point, just throw in Big the Cat, Cream the Rabbit. At this point, because they're literally adding every Sonic character. Also, apparently, you can definitely correct me on this. It took Sonic Team 4 years to recreate the game engine. Okay, here's 2 things. One, it didn't need to be fixed because it was already great. It was already great in Generations. Like in Sonic Generations, it was great. It was great. And 2, it made the physics even worse, even worse than Sonic Generations. And Sonic Generations was perfect. Like, it was perfect. Like, also, the first stage is Green Hill Zone. I'm glad it was remade, guys. Like, it's not like they remade it in Sonic Mania. Sonic Generations, or Super Smash Bros. Brawl, or any other Sonic game like Sonic Shuffle, Sonic Advance, Sonic Rush, or but like oh my gosh. Also, look, I'm just curious. Wait here, I'm just curious. Why is Classic Sonic here? Like seriously, like I feel like he just randomly pop out of nowhere so he can fit in the story. Oh wait, I know why. Because they made Sega the moolah. They make him the money. Like, that good cash stack. You know, all that money comes from Classic Sonic because because you know, Classic Sonic gives Sega all the money, like all the moolah, like all that money, like just spread them out. Yep. Don't take it out of context, please. But anyways, but in case you're questioning, how many Green Hill stages are there? Well, guess what? I will gladly tell you how many Sonic stages are there. I will gladly say. I'll gladly say. There is stage 1. Yeah, stage 1, 7, 10, 11, 20, extra 1, secret 3, and stage 3 for Shadow. That is 8 Green Hill levels in one game. Also, in case you're wondering what is stage 10 called, it's called Green Hill. In case you didn't know, guys, in stage 10, you're about to play some Green Hill. In case you didn't know. And of course, they remade Chemical Plant Zone. Now, I will say, thankfully, only parts of these stages. I will say parts of these stages look from some of these parts from stages look exactly from the original games, but still. Also, apparently the DLC is Supersonic. Like, really? Like, what's next? Tails, Chaos Emeralds as DLC. Also, it makes it kind of weird that the Chaos Emeralds are nowhere in the game, like at all, like nowhere. Also, Supersonic kind of sucks anyway. Like the only reason why he goes faster than regular Sonic because you have unlimited boost. Otherwise, he would move. Otherwise, he would be moving the exact same speed as normal Sonic. Also, I gotta say the Shadow DLC is just 3 very short stages. It would, no joke, it will literally take you 10 minutes to beat the Shadow DLC. If that, like, no joke, literally 10 minutes. It takes you 10 minutes to beat the Shadow DLC stages. That's it. That is it. Like, wow, so much for Shadow, man. So much for Shadow. Also, I gotta say about this cutscene here. Well, I gotta say. One thing I gotta say, just wait. Heck, I just wait this cutscene. I want just something that kind of like just Sonic made a joke, and I'll turn it for you guys. That Sonic, that was an awful joke. Oh my, I get what he's saying, but like, that was an awful joke. Also, what the heck happened to the classic Sonic physics? Like when you start going fast and try to build momentum, he just slows down just for no reason. Also, I gotta say the hub world is so confusing. It's so confusing. Like, no joke, I always get confused in the hub world. The stages are all scattered all over the place, making it so hard to find specific stages you want to play. But I will say, thank God you can see everything in the list order by pressing X. Like you can, like press X and then it shows you the whole list in order, which is definitely a good thing. Also the so-called challenges suck. Like the challenge here's an example of a challenge. Some of the challenges: slide in a Sonic stage, stop in a Sonic stage, boost in a Sonic stage, boost while in midair in a Sonic stage. Like these aren't achievements, okay? It's just by playing the game. Also, the wisps for your OCs are not just okay. Like a few of them are worth your time, the other ones are just suck. Like I'll probably say the worst one is probably the drill. Like the drill requires you to spam the button to attack, while the other ones that are probably the best ones, like hover, void, asteroid, and burst, they work instantly. Also with hover, you can fly around his tail, so why not just use that one? You know, well, just use that one. You know. Now I will say the lightning and cube are okay. They're okay, but the problem is you lose all your speed when you use them, so they are not fun to use. Like, not the greatest. And honestly, guys, the OC stages feel basically the same thing as a Mario Sonic stage, but except slower pace because you don't have boost. So to be honest, there's actually no point of including the OC characters in the game. Also, the speed shoes last for like 5 seconds, and that's like barely enough. And I will say, to be honest, that's barely over exaggeration. Like, I just wish they last for like 10 seconds at the very least. I mean, it was longer in the first Sonic game. Also, Sonic, the animation for classic Sonic Spin Dash is pathetic. Like, if you zoom in really closely, he literally just shakes side to side. Like you just shake, like, I probably look very closely, you'll see. Like, there's no effort in it at all. No effort. No effort at all. Just no effort. No effort. No effort. No effort at all. Also, there's this cutscene I want to talk about here. I'm gonna go back in a little bit, but I want to show you this cutscene here. Also, I will get. There's actually two things. Look at the models. Look at the background. Look at the models. Those are so copy and pasted. Like, that's like literally a lack of that's literally a lack of effort, man. Like, look at those models. Models are just copy and pasted over and over. Like, there's no effort in there at all. No effort at all. No effort. But that's one. The other one's right here. Oh, who is this? A new Sonic character? Who is this? Oh wow, Omega. But where's Pick the Cat or Cream the Rabbit? Like, come on, Sega, you're adding every single Sonic character. Come on. Also, the worst rank you can get in this game is a C, because any lower, you basically suck at Sonic games. Like, cause who dares to fails? Like, it's not like life was full and inevitable failure or anything. No, like, yeah. Also, I never just understood this. But why did the 3D stages switch to 2D so often? Like, either get rid of classic Sonic or don't use the 2D stuff, because it doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense. Also, speaking of classic Sonic Spin Dash being so pathetic, modern Sonic's double jump is also pathetic. He barely gets any height from it. Also, the double boost can be done with or without mashing the button. It just happens automatically. Also, it's kind of annoying that the same enemy repeats over and over again. I wish there was some more variety of enemies. I don't care if from Sonic Boom, from the first Sonic game, Sonic Adventure 2, like, I don't care. Just more variety of enemies, please, not just the same ones. And they even, and you know what's funny? They even poorly remade the first boss from Sonic 1. And yet I know he has a second form, but look, seriously, Sega pounces on harder nostalgia than Nintendo does. And that's saying something. Like, Sega goes hard on nostalgia than Nintendo. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy, guys. Oh my gosh. Also, I gotta say, Sonic's friends talk way too much. They talk way too much during each level. Like, you barely get to hear the music because they won't shut up. Like, they won't shut up at all. Like no joke. There's like a part in there was the part, like, what was it called? Imperial Tower? Like, not gonna lie, when I first entered the stage, I heard the music, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is actually probably one of the most bangers soundtracks I've ever heard from a Sonic game. Like, I was, like, no joke, when I first heard it, I was, like, literally, like, bumping that track. Like, I was like, dude, I was like, I love the music, but the problem is the Sonic's friends talk way too much, like Tails and Knuckles. Like, I get it. Can you just please just be quiet? I want to listen to the music, because the music here was bopping, like, it was bopping crazy. Also, I want to go back here because there's another cutscene here. it was this one. This one. This one. Not particularly in the cutscene, but like. I know you can hear, but I was waiting for the perfect moment here. Also, guys, what do you count Silver's canon appearance? Sonic Forces or Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games? Let me know. But let's look here. Look here. There's one thing I realized about Infinite. He's basically just Darkrai from Pokemon. That's literally all he is. He's literally just Darkrai from Pokemon. Like that's literally what he is. Like take Infinite and Darkrai. Like they're literally twins. They literally look exactly the same. Like I feel like the Sonic team definitely got in like for the villain. Like they were trying to create. I can see them trying to create a new villain, but like they definitely got inspiration from Darkrai from Pokemon. Like definitely inspiration. Like just the way they flow. Like, the way that both of them flow. Like the way that both of them flow is really it's so similar. It is so similar. Also like the white is white hair, right? Yeah, he has like white hair, kind of similar to Darkrai. It's like white hair, kind of, even though Infinite has so many spikes. And he just looks so similar, dude. He looks so similar to Darkrai. He looks so similar. Also, let's go to here. Here, I remember back then when the Metal Sonic fights had some like resemble of challenge, but here in this game, all you do is just boost and spin dash until he dead. Like the older like Metal Sonic boss fights are just honestly they're kind of challenging. They're kind of challenging, but this one is very simple. It's very, very, very simple. So simple. Also, I believe it was this here. Also, this was the Final Infinite. Also, shout out to you guys. My Final Infinite video has like over 500 views. Thanks so much. Oh, that's the wrong one. Skip. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Which one was it? It was. Oh, that one. That's alright. Also, I'm stupid. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that video had like over 500 views. So to those 500 people, thank you all so much for support. But here, the Final Infinite fight is literally the exact same one as the Metal Sonic fight. The exact same one. Also, there's auto scrollers in a Sonic game. Why? Also, most of the clothes you put in your avatar are just like pretty bland. Like there's a gamer hat, and look, listen, I know Mario Odyssey had those as well, but like, but those hats are. But listen, they were really cool because they reference older games and stuff. But like in Sonic Forces, it's straight up gamer hat. I think I'm wearing the hat right now. I think I'm wearing the hat. I'm pretty sure. I think I'm wearing the hat. I'm pretty sure I'm wearing the hat. I'm pretty sure. Also, you can wear a Sonic shirt. That's when you take a joke way too far. Like that's when you take jokes way too far. Like a Sonic shirt in an official Sonic game. Okay, I'm not sure if this is the right cutscene, but we'll see. I think it's the right cutscene. I think it's this cutscene. I'm pretty sure it was. I'll try for you guys. Right there. I do have a gamer hat. I do have a gamer hat. But listen.
Cheer up, Tails. I'm sure we'll run into him again.
Oh God, I hope not. Like, give him a break, please.
All right, guys. It's time we cleaned up the mess that Eggman left this world in. And I'm not talking about those illusions he dreamed up for us. We need to fix reflects the real world we all live in.
True Dad. Tails just said True Dad. Oh my gosh, it's real. Tails just said True Dad. Also ready for the final thing that makes me mad. Ready, guys? The final thing is here. Not during the cutscene, but you'll see it's basically the boss fight. The boss fight.
We did it.
The final boss fight.
Officially butt kicked. We won. Come on, now what? Can we ever just win and have that be the end of it?
Right here. Well, okay, well not this robot, but the other robot. But the final boss is basically the same one from Sonic Colors. Like, why? Why is it the same thing? Like, oh my gosh, what went wrong with the development of this game? What went wrong? But anyway, guys, that's me of the video. Thanks for watching. There's also there's another Sonic Forces game called Sonic Forces Speed Battle on mobile, so go play that if you want to.